Hello, Leo. Welcome to your 2 to 3 week reading. I am recording these in the middle of October, and we're going to look at the next 2 to 3 weeks from whatever time you view this video. Now, we're going to look at any of the positive on this side, any challenges or adversities that you may have been facing or will be facing as we look further. This is for the sun, moon, and rising, and we are going to include Venus on this. I will pull romance cards at the end, and we'll take a look at couples and then singles. So the first card that's coming out for you, Leo, is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is that combative energy. Now, this may be your inner thoughts because swords indicate the mental thinking process where you might be struggling inside. Can I, can't I? Should I, shouldn't I? But for a lot of you, this is actually battling with somebody in your life, in your business, in your family. I'm hearing for some of you, this is your children. You're battling with your children, Leo. Now, this could be over anything, and we're going to look at the detail as we keep going forward. But the Five of Swords is after the Four of Swords, so you may have been feeling really, really good, rejuvenated a little bit after coming through some painful experiences. The change of the world itself may categorize as a Three of Swords, where you finally regained your energy and strength, and now this comes along. It may not be you, it may be somebody that you're dealing with, but we're going to take a look at that. We have the Ace of Wands, and this is you getting ready to start a new beginning, and it represents the zodiac sign of Leo. Now, I ask you to thumbs up these videos. If you don't thumbs up, I won't know that you want them. If you don't want them, I won't be producing the videos for you, right? So make sure that if you want regular readings, thumbs up so I know that you're selecting what you want. That's what this is talking about. You taking charge of your life, overcoming that Five of Swords energy. So if this is a person in your family that you're dealing with, you will be accomplishing something over the next 2 to 3 weeks, closing something, or at least, we're going to look at the adversities right now, at least doing the steps to start this brand new beginning. And the Ace of Wands represents you, Leo, in your full-heartedness, your beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's see who or what you're dealing with. You have two cards that came out. The first one is the Ten of Swords, overcoming the pain, and that equals that Five of Swords. So for a lot of you, this really is a family dynamic where you've been battling. There has been wounding that has taken place, whether it's mentally, emotionally, on any level of life, but you are getting ready to overcome it. With the Ten of Swords, you're getting ready to release it. As soon as you complete this cycle, and for a lot of you, I'm recording this when Mercury's in retrograde. So you are going to, over the next 2 to 3 weeks, as it goes direct, you're going to feel the effects of this tremendously and let it go. You're going to have that beautiful Ace of Swords coming into play. Now, we also have the Sun card, and that's why I'm saying a lot of you, this is about a family situation, a child, a family member, or a person you're dealing with in your life that is very childlike. Okay, they act like a little kid. For the majority of you, this is saying you are going to release it. This is what you're overcoming. You're overcoming the repetitive cycles of being through a lot of adversities, a lot of challenges, a lot of painful experiences on any life. And this is your inner child saying, yes, I want this right here. So it's that inner knowing that whomever you're dealing with, you will be able to overcome it. Now, that doesn't mean they have to stay in your life, but it does mean that you're recognizing what you need to do in order to change this scenario. So let's pull a little bit of detail on both sides and see what we can get as far as looking at this further. Okay, we've got, I don't read detail in reverse. This is the Empress card, and it's all about when we get to that point where we're in balance. And this is confirming this is a parent-child situation. This is a family ordeal. It may be your mother, your grandmother, your own children. And it might not have anything directly to do with you. It may be the family that is going on in this, I'm hearing circular dynamics. So that it just reiterates the repetitive cycles. So this is when we're in balance. Our divine feminine, our divine masculine must be in balance so that we can be the best version of ourselves, where we understand, we're accountable, we accept, or we walk away. Whatever it is about full acceptance, right? You have this beautiful moment that is getting ready to take place, and you're already aware of it. You're planning, you're preparing, because the sun is going to come out. The sun card is talking about healing the pain that you've been through in this family dynamic. Now, your family may very well be your work environment, where you could have been going through a lot of struggles in your work. But for the majority of you in this, it has to do with a romantic partner or your actual birth family, your family, whoever you consider your family to be. You may be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, you might be dealing with a fellow Leo, and Aries or Sagittarius is definitely coming through. There may have been some silver tongue devil. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Silver tongue devil. They may have been very good with their words, and that could have created that pain because their words did not match their actions. Whatever it is, you have this opportunity coming in to feel divine inside of you, balance, and making the decision that is right for you. Now, on the adversity side, we do have the card of balance. And your reading is all about being in balance. You're going to recognize what's going on around you and be able to make the changes that work best for you. So Leo, you're coming to a place where you're saying, that's it. I'm going to do what's right for me. Whether this is romance, whether this is a family dynamic, it doesn't, or business, it doesn't matter. You're saying, I'm going to do what's right for me. That's your ultimate goal. And that is male or female because this is a general reading. So remember, it may be your partner that's going through this, and it may not be you, but you're watching it from the sidelines. So please make sure you let me know you want these videos by thumbs upping the video, and I will continue to produce weekly readings for the sign of Leo. If you don't thumbs up, I think you don't want them, and then I won't be doing them. So for married, we're going to look at married, partnered, if you're with them, if you're separated, whatever it is in your romantic situation with your partner. Then we're going to take a look at singles. We have getting to know each other. So getting to know each other is exactly right here, right here. So you may have been dealing with a romantic partner that is very juvenile, very childish in the way that they think, and because they do not come from a place of inner divine on their own, it creates painful experiences. Now, the Ten of Swords can be anything. The Ten of Swords is the adversity. This could have been lies, it could have been cheating, it could have been a number of any different negative things, the experiences that took place between you and your partner. As you balance you and you get to know them, it's going to create this new vibration between the two of you. And you will know if they are telling you the truth. You will know if you want to continue with them. And you yourself, Leo, you're coming into a place of balance where you will make that ultimate decision. For a lot of you, this is getting to know your own family all over again. Because if you've been estranged from anybody, you have to get to know them again. If somebody has hurt us, it's not just, oh, okay, I take your apology, yeah, you're forgiven, and everything goes right back to normal. They have to earn your trust back if there was a lack of trust. And with the Ten of Swords, there was absolutely a lack of trust with your partner. So this is an opportunity for you to create a new harmonic balance between your partner. If you are living far apart, 3-4, 300 to 400 miles, 3-4 hours away from each other, this is a very strong reading for you, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful outcome is getting ready to take place. So let's take a look at singles. You have nobody there. You've been going through your own struggles. Absolutely. And Mercury in retrograde, I'm recording this at that time. So it makes us look back. We feel forced. We feel stagnant to move forward as we remember things from the past. People from the past come back. but the memories come back, right? So release your ex is what we're having for the singles. Let go of that painful experience or repetitive cycle of a number of different painful people. When we open up our heart and we create the inner balance and we become in that divine energy where we make a decision from heart, but we use the logic with discernment, that's when we're able to really get the ultimate relationship. So if you can let go of your ex, you have an opportunity going to happen between November and January. That's what I see, November and January of 2022. So it's right around the corner for a lot of you. So I hope that this gives you some inspiration as you move forward through the next 2 to 3 weeks. Please thumbs up this video. Let me know that you want me to continue to do Leo readings, and I will do that. Have a wonderful day. Much love.